Welcome back. We have moved into the kitchen with Chef Ernie because obviously he had to be here for my last day.
Absolutely.
Chef, I've known you for years and you've always brought delicious treats.
And today, I promised you meat sweats. Because we know Caroline loves vegetarian stuff, but she really loves, like me and Eric, things that had parents.
Yes.
Right? We like eating that.
Yes, of course.
But before we get into that, I want to say thank you.
Oh.
I've been coming in here upwards of 20 years on a regular basis. Station's always been fantastic to me. You are one of the greats of all time here. You've always done a great job highlighting food with myself and a variety of other people. It's a hard business, and you've always done that great job putting us out there. But also, some of the humanitarian issues that I've been involved with, like World Central Kitchen and Israel and the Israel War, you've always given me a platform to start a conversation. And thank you, and I wish you the best of luck.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
And anytime you want meat, just call me.
I was about to say, I think we're going to still be talking because, look at this. What are we working with here?
So these would be a great way to start the day because eating some sort of meat is a great way to start the day, right?
It's great in the morning.
So this would be a good appetizer for either brunch or early lunch on Thanksgiving, Christmas party appetizers, Hanukkah party, even Christmas Day. So we've got 3 different kinds of animals here. We have lamb, okay? And a lot of people say, well, I'm not really crazy about lamb. It's got a little funkiness to it. So one way to kind of mellow that out is if you actually soak it in milk for about 24 hours, then just rinse that off. But normally you'll see these little lamb shanks. They'll come in, we'll sort of put it back together in a little rack here.
Okay.
And then you're just going to go ahead and slice that right down the bone. Today we're using a za'atar spice, and that's a Middle Eastern spice. You can find that in most grocery stores. Za'atar is also a plant, but the za'atar has a few different varieties, has cumin and sumac, thyme, oregano, salt, etc. But gives it a nice little Middle Eastern type of flavor.
I love that.
About 6-12 hours ahead, just rub some olive oil on those pieces, sprinkle it. Then we're going to put that on the grill. Eric, if you want to grab the grill. This is an electric grill, so if you didn't think that you could grill in your condo, these are fine. This is like a George Foreman grill.
There you go.
Right? Maybe 2-3 minutes per side. Technically, the food safe temperature is 145. I like medium rare. That's really 135. So I'm willing to take that risk.
That is a feast right there.
So you can go with that. If you want to put some tzatziki sauce on top of that, that'll work, or just eat them on their own. And if you guys want to start on that.
Okay.
Say less.
Next thing, we're going to go with the pork loin. So a pork loin will kind of look like this, sort of barrel-shaped here. We've just butterflied that right down the middle, lay it flat, cut down about 90% through, so you get this nice little pig blanket in here.
Okay.
In this case, I've just seasoned it the night before with onion, garlic, salt, and pepper. And now we're just going to stuff this with some bacon and spinach. Get that nice and tight. We've got some butcher twine that I'm not going to tie it now. It'll take too long. But just tie that back up. And Eric, going back there, you'll see.
You can see the twine
right in there.
That's amazing. You can cook it with that twine on it.
Absolutely. Now, if you're going to grill that, obviously gas grill, flame. Many people think, well, the twine's going to catch fire.
Right.
Just do it on a lower heat. Get maybe 1 or 2 of the other burners up a little bit higher. About 350 or so. That's going to take about 45 minutes to cook. You can stuff it with whatever you like. I just happen to like this recipe, so that's my thing.
Amazing.
If you want any of these recipes, just shoot me an email. The final thing is 4 legs, right? We're turning to beef. So we've got some beef loin here. We just cut these into little bite-sized pieces. We've got some par-cooked bacon. And my wife's always yelling at me because I like my bacon crispy. She likes it like this, kind of floppy.
Okay.
So cook it about 3/4 of the way through to where it's still pliable. Exactly. And everything tastes better with bacon wrapped around it, right? Then we're just going to put a toothpick through that to kind of seal the deal. Same thing. This is going to go right on that grill. You're going to put it on low on one side and let the other burners cook that up. By the time that the beef is done, the bacon's going to be nice and crispy. And you'll see here, they are all going on slider buns.
Ooh, okay.
And you can go on any kind of bun that you like, or no bun, if you want to do that.
Yeah, a little healthier.
If you want to make kebabs out of it, you can go with these nice big metal ones.
Whoa.
They're kind of like saber-like.
That looks like a sword.
Exactly, and I like these because being metal, it's going to radiate a little bit of heat, keep the meat warm. They look really cool, and at the end, there's a really good point, and if any of your guests start to act up, hey, chill out.
Show them
Keep
who's
'em alive.
boss.
Or you can go with the standard bamboo. These eventually are going to burn as well.
Might be a little safer.
Also, remember with the toothpicks, with the bacon and the beef, take them out.
Yeah,
You don't want to be fishing a toothpick out of your guest.
No.
definitely not.
No.
So, Chef, you've been on here before, and you have the little smoker that you can fill with pellets and use on a gas grill. Could you do the same thing? Obviously not inside, but if you were out on your patio and using the electric one?
Most places are not going to allow that because the smoke is going to be the issue.
Yeah.
At some point, somebody's going to
Yeah.
set off too much
Yeah.
smoke.
As
and
long as
somebody's
you're
alarm-
outside, though, right?
Somebody's alarm is going to go off. I can't.
No, I'm like at a tailgate. if
Eric
you're
likes
Oh,
fine.
at a
to-
tailgate,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, if you don't.
But there are little ones like this that are gas, and you can connect them to little propane bottles or even a gas tank.
Yeah.
So I have one this size that's also gas. It's got
Okay.
2 burners, and yeah, that'll go to a tailgate. Nice and easy.
Eric likes to push the boundaries a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Are you going to be making all of this?
I'm not doing any of this,
Okay.
actually. I'm doing turkey.
You are? Okay.
doing turkey,
Do you fry it?
Some years I do, not this year.
Okay.
But I do a brine. I sold out of turkeys about a week and a half ago, but I'll be offering them for Christmas, as well
nice.
as smoked ham and some beef loin and maybe some funky other animal.
Okay.
Did you get rid of all your brisket? I know you sell
I
a
did.
lot of that, right?
Yeah. I
And
sell a lot
hey,
of brisket.
a great holiday gift is your cooking classes. So tell us a little bit about that.
So I teach people how to make things at home, outdoors, that maybe they've always wanted to learn how to make or that they have trouble with. And most of the classes revolve around everyday foods. Hey, my chicken is dry. How can I do a stuffed whole fish? Can I grill dessert? Can I grill fruit? Can I stuff pet? Yeah, how do I do all this? So the reality is, I always say your grill is your flavor factory.
Okay.
Everything tastes
Yeah.
better on a grill.
you
Everything
go.
tastes better on a smoker.
Oh, and you wrote something right there. What does that say?
It says no one has friends over to microwave, which is true.
That's really funny. That feels pointed. Like I feel targeted by that almost.
Which means also never, never, ever, ever put any meat or chicken in a microwave. It's just not a great way to reheat it
That's fair.
or cook it.
Chef Ernie, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for all you've done, and best of luck in your next endeavor.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.